Talking about Jamar Chase, one of the best receivers, if not the best receiver in the NFL, receiving a one-game suspension for spitting at Jalen Ramsey in Sunday's game against the Steelers. Now, of course, the Patriots have the Bengals this coming Sunday. And that means Jamar Chase, as of now, will not be on the field for that game. An appeal happens today for Jamar Chase, and it's going to be heard by hearing officer Jordy Nelson.
Wait a minute.
Jordy Nelson will decide whether to uphold the one-game suspension or reverse the one-game suspension without pay that Jamar Chase has received. He has $448,333 riding on this suspension. $450K, we'll round it off to a nice big number for him riding on this. And obviously it has implications for the Patriots and how difficult it will be to play the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday. Thoughts on the spitting? Did you guys talk about it yesterday? I'm sure you did.
I couldn't really see it at first. And I saw a couple different angles, and then you could really see it come out. And I'm like, oh, that's bad. But, I wouldn't have suspended him. I wouldn't. I would have fined his ass. I mean, but to suspend him and he gets whacked 500, which is a game check, that's pretty heavy. That is pretty heavy. This is football. I know it's disrespectful to spit on somebody, but these guys talk so much crap at each other, and the stuff that went on during the game. I didn't see the game. I would have loved to watch that game, but I get fed whenever the hell we get fed. And it was what the hell? It was Buffalo.
The Buffalo game.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great game. But after you see all the incidents, man, they were going at it pretty good. They don't like each other, those two.
No.
Ramsey doesn't like anybody, though. I thought it was stiff.
I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they suspended him. They should suspend anybody who does this. I agree with it. I think they're going to uphold it. I don't think he's going to play on Sunday.
Well, I don't think he's going to win it.
It's disgusting. It shouldn't be happening in the game. For the NFL to want this to not be a part of their game, I agree with them. You do not want this to be something that is viewed as, oh, you hit a guy too high in the heat of the moment, so you dole out a fine. Or you got a little too, physical or chippy after play and you got into a fight on the field. That, to me, is completely different and not worthy of a suspension. This is completely avoidable. You spit on someone. It's disgusting. What are you doing? It's gross.
It's gross.
Stop. I mean, it's just so low.
Look at Don Darrow.
It's just such a low move.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
And so to spit on someone, for the league to say, we do not want this at all to be a part of our game, pre-game, during game, post-game, you spit on someone, it's an automatic game suspension and you lose a paycheck. I have no problem with that whatsoever. However, I hate it for the Patriots. Hate it. I know a lot of people are celebrating
It's all coming up, Pats.
It's all coming up, Pats. Yay, everyone's laying down. It's another, instance of it's all coming up Patriots again, right? I wish that he would be on the field on Sunday because it would have provided a good test for this team. And that, to me, is better for them in the long run to be tested than it is to have another easy game or have it be easier for them. I would rather he be out there and playing. It makes this game far less interesting on Sunday.
I agree with that.
This would have been a far more interesting game if Jamar Chase is out there and playing and T. Higgins is out there and you're saying, how do the Patriots cover and what's Gonzo going to do in this game?
He's going to cover Higgins.
How does Carlton Davis line up in this game? I mean, that to me would have been great. This sucks for this Sunday's game, and it sucks long-term for them in terms of being sharpened. Zo's a big iron sharpens iron guy,
I am. Yep.
Right, aren't you?
It is.
Isn't that a big thing for you?
It's true.
All right, so now they don't have that. They lose that, and they haven't had a bunch of games where they have been tested by big-time receivers, and they were about to get it on Sunday, and Jamar Chase does this. I hate it all the way around. I hate it for this game. It's less interesting now. And I hate that he did that because I don't want to see that. It's gross, man. Don't do that. Have more respect for yourself than to do something like that. Right?
It's disgusting.
Forget your disrespect for the opponent. Respect yourself a little bit more than to lower yourself to doing that crap. It's gross.
It is. I mean, but there's bad stuff that goes on within the game.
When a guy tries to rip another dude's helmet off and punch him in the face, I have more respect for that than it is you spitting on someone. Right?
There's been a lot of swinging going on.
Yeah, I know.
Hitting guys
I know. Yeah, it's kind of
like Jesus.
You can respect that on some level.
Yes.
This, come on.
Yeah, this is like this borderline's pitching a guy's you know what underneath a pile. just to try and get a fumble recovery. It's like pitching and biting. Scrappy, man. It's a physical game. I get all that crap. Guys talk smack. I still think it's stiff. I do. I think it's stiff. You're going to miss a game for that.
I know, but they boxed themselves into a corner because week one with Jalen Carter and saying that was a one-game suspension because we kicked him out of the game. Like, I don't know how the league then backtracks and say, oh, no, actually, now that it's Jamar Chase, it's okay.
Right.
There wasn't even a snap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't even play a snap.
the fact that it happened at the end of the game makes their decision for them. What if this was the third quarter and they ejected him? Is he getting a suspension?
He's probably getting the suspension.
Ramsey got ejected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I could not disagree more. This is the first year the Patriots are winning games again. Give me easy 10 times out of 10.
That's not going to help them.
You got 2 tough games coming up, Baltimore, Buffalo. Let's get through Cincinnati with the win and keep this train moving,
This time next week, at 10-2, we'll be talking about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
McCone just wants his 11 wins.
We're doing our Thanksgiving show.
I mean, that's fine. If you want, if you want the win total, I don't want the win total. I want them to go as far in the
want the
playoffs
bye.
as they can go.
I do, too. I think the bye is going to give the...
You don't think they could beat Cincinnati with Jamar Chase out there?
No, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was, I thought it was going to be a win, did you?
Yes.
So we thought it was going to be a win
anyway. Yeah.
So then what's the matter? So why is it that you want it easier?
Sitting there, we talked with David Andrews yesterday. He goes, dude, you just don't understand how big the bye is. And I've been on teams that haven't had the bye. It's just so much more difficult.
I agree. I mean, the odds would tell you they are far more likely to get to a Super Bowl if they get the bye.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. But I think they could win Sunday no matter what.
Yeah.
Even with the Milton Williams injury.
Give me the easiest path possible. But let's not screw around.
All right.
Let's not have Jamar Chase suddenly go off because Joe Flacco turns back the clock or something like that, and then or Gonzalez goes down in the first quarter, and now you're in trouble on defense. Like, no, I'm all set. Just give me the win, and let's keep this thing moving. Keep this thing moving. You and Andrew screwed up, by the way. That gig for Jordy Nelson is awesome.
Really?
That's the path you should have gone.
How much
Just
you get paid?
hold appeals and stuff like that. That sounds like a pretty easy gig.
Right. You probably don't even have to work that much.
Right? A couple times a year, pop in a Zoom.
Can you do it Zoom?
Yes.
I mean, I hate Zoom.
He's not flying to New
Yeah, but
York.
I'm anti-Zoom.
I bet Jordy Nelson's not even in New York.
Do they even have like the whoosh thing that like the NHL does?
No, I don't even think you have to do those videos. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Jordy Nelson.
It does feel like this is the year for the Pats, though, with all this stuff.
Oh, it certainly does.
Oh.
It certainly does. I saw it, and I was like, oh, of course. Of course he did.
I laughed out loud when I heard it.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Burrow's coming back the week after.
Yeah.
Now Jamar Chase.
Burrow's not going to make it back, and then Chase takes himself out of the game by spitting on Jalen Ramsey. Right?
You missed the whole combination.
Kidding me with that?
Burrow and
Hell.
Ramsey. Burrow and Chase.
Everything's coming up. Pats are back. Pats are back, baby. Everyone's laying down for them again.
Play Dobbs 2 quarters.
Oh, my God. What are we doing here?
Oh, boy.
So so they'll hold the hearing today, and I would guess that they are not going to overturn it because I don't think the league has the ability.
Totally forgot about the Jalen Carter.
You did?
Yeah.
Ow!
To be fair, it was the first play of the season.
Yes, thank you.
It did happen all of 10
Was that
weeks ago.
condescending? Oh, happy birthday, T-Bone.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
So it is T-Bone's birthday. If you want to call him, berate George, and George will write down all the names and call for T-Bone's birthday. Pats are back. We even have a graphic. This is great.
And in that first week, what you had happen was Jalen Carter was fined the amount of his game check. So they calculated it and said, okay, still on a rookie deal. So the base pay was $57,000 for that week. They fined him his game check. So they have a suspension in essence because of the pregame ejection of a player, didn't participate in the game, and was fined a full game check. That is what they are going to uphold for Jamar Chase. I mean, there's precedent.
Yeah.
Pretty solid lock, solid precedent. I don't know how they would overturn this suspension. I don't know how they would do it. So I think it's going to hold up, and the Patriots will not have Jamar Chase on the field. And so you want to get thrilled about it? Go for it. It's an easier game now, no doubt about it. Sure, stack the win, get him to 10. This was a very interesting game for the Pats, and we knew it. We've been talking about it for a couple of weeks, what this game would look like with both of those receivers on the field. So,
It'll be a more fun game to call.
yeah. I mean, it's just you would learn. I feel like this would have been a good week to learn something about the Patriots defense.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
And now
With that
you're not.
firepower.
No, I don't think you will.